What's going on, people? Quick little technical difficulty, but we are back this week with the Anchor series, How to Run a Successful Business in the World and Not of the World. So we got a special guest this week. This week I have nobody scheduled to come on because it's my princess' birthday today. So just a general conversation about, what we talk about here, running a business in the world and not of the world. So for all you entrepreneurs running a business in the world and not of the world, any questions, drop them in or hit that request button, hop on here and let's talk about it. So if that's what y'all want to do, hey, just send a request. I'll bring you on and we'll discuss that. So when we talk about running a business in the world, not of the world, outside of, because that's our duty as kingdom citizens, to be set apart in our business, to be set apart in everything that we do. This is why. This is part of my why. When I think about some of the shoots I could be doing and what that would represent, and the fact that it's out online, it's on the internet, it's accessible. Someday, very soon, her and the rest of these kids, they're going to be able to see that, So, we do a lot of things, we hear the term young and dumb. We do a lot of stuff. So, when you have kids, and you have like just true responsibility, not even just kids, when you have like true responsibility and you make you think twice. So when I think about running a business in the world and not of the world, I think about, the representation that I'm bringing forth when it comes to my business. What is my kids going to see as their father, as a businessman? Kind of teaching them and showing them integrity at an early age, even when it comes to money. People really lose integrity when it comes to money. And the thing is, money isn't our metric system. When we talk about running a business in the world and not of the world, our metric system is about Christ. The world in which we live in, and the things we do it for and why, it's all about Christ. It's not about the gain of $1. So that right there, if I'm out here filming this really highly sexually explicit content, and my daughter sees my work, what does that show her? That's acceptable. My son is going to see that, and that's pretty much what they will bring home. That's pretty much what they feel is okay. If I'm if I'm with a camera standing in front of a group of dudes that want to be Cheddar Bob, and they ain't there finna shoot up the set because they really ain't about that life, and they trying to be hard, showing these guns, all this fake money, drugs and stuff like that. What example am I leaving towards my children when it comes to me as a man, and then also as somebody who's running a business? What I say at home has to match up in my business. So that's just one thing that I think about when it comes to running a successful business in the world, not of the world. The folks around you. If you have these people in your life that may be struggling in sin and struggling with things, you are to be the lamp on the hill, right? You're here to be the salt. So you have to act accordingly, even when it comes to money. Have faith enough in God that He's going to provide the right type of clientele for you in your business, where it's okay for you to say no. It's okay for you to say no when it comes to certain jobs that would just attack the integrity of what you do in your business and what you do for the Lord. So that's something I just want to drive home, and can't stress enough. It is to do that. Easier said than done, right? So yes, we have faith and we trust in the Lord to provide the right type of clientele, but then we got to do the work ourselves. You have all this faith and just be sitting on your thumbs. Do your due diligence, man. Get your marketing. Get marketing. Again, like, yes, have faith in the Lord to provide these type of clientele, but do some work. Don't just sit on your thumbs. Get some marketing done. Utilize. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's going on? Give me a call, man. As soon as I get off this, I'm be off probably the next 10 minutes, if that. Call me, man. Yeah, let's chop it up. But yeah, so don't just sit on your thumbs just because you done prayed and you ain't did nothing. You know what I'm saying? So definitely pray to the Lord, have faith in him, but do some work. Get some marketing done. Shoot some content. Get with a content creator like Bassett Femco. It don't matter who it is, whether it's me or anybody. Get with somebody who can create this content for you so you can push this out, have a marketing strategy plan. If you have a market strategy plan, just get with somebody. Get your trade account set up. Get your business credit line in order. Okay? Start networking with people. Start a network, not just off of the dollars and the money. That's one thing I'm gonna always say. It's not about the money. It's not about the money. That stuff gonna come. When I think network, for me personally, it's about building relationships. Like, I personally am not just to connect with somebody to make money. It may sound crazy, but I like to get with people and build relationships, build connections with folks. Long-term goals. It's something I got on my website that says, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. And I firmly believe in relationships and community. That's what, for me, that's what a network is. An ecosystem of businesses working together, doing relationships, having these relationships. When you think about the church in Acts, they did life with each other. Not what we do today. We go into the church on Sunday, maybe Wednesday, get with folks, high here and there, pay tithes and offering, we out. You don't see them people all week. You don't see them people prior to the next time you go. And so I think about how the first church was in Acts. They did life together. It says that they brought all their resources together. Then they dispersed them out. So that's what I think when it comes to networking, even with business. I'm not here just to do this transaction. We here to do life with each other. Like, people that were clients turned into business partners that turned into friends. That's my network. That's how we work. We finna eat together for a long time. We ain't finna just eat on this one meal. We finna meal prep. Like, we finna get it. So network, build a network. Okay, cool. All right, yeah, definitely. Give me a call, man. We gonna map that out for tomorrow. And yeah, like my man said, it's the network. It really is a network. Truthfully, like, if you are not, like, give God the stage. Like, he gonna make the stage regardless. Period. He don't need you to give him the stage, but invite him in. He set this world up for us to be in community, in relation with one another. So get in relationship with folks so he can use people in your life, and so he can use you in somebody else's life. It truly is, excuse me, truly is network. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Build relationship with folks. Not for the sake of the dollar, not for the sake of what they can do for you. Be genuine. Because that it's gonna be smelt and it's gonna be seen. All right, what's in the dark gonna come to the light. So it may work for you, but it's only gonna work for you for so long. So just be authentic, be genuine with folks. So outside of the networking, outside of you having a marketing strategy, have your stuff in order, have your paperwork in order. Matter of fact, I've been talking to a guy about this business insurance, man. And it's such a serious thing, man, because one wrong move and you gone. And you can't pay for stuff. A lot of people don't know. I started a lawn care service years ago. I did not have business insurance. Harvey came through, flooded out the garage, all the equipment, the trailer. The trailer had, lights and all that stuff on it. Everything got done in. Harvey was like, nah, bruh. And so here I am, blowers, edgers, multiple lawnmowers, all kind of stuff. And it was all gone. Harvey came through. I did not have business insurance. All gone. And then on top of that, I did not at the time have it LLC. I just did a DBA. I didn't have it LLC. So when it came to that time for taxes, all the money I spent on it, I wouldn't get nothing back. One LLC didn't have insurance, so that killed me, man. That was money gone down the drain. So that was a hard lesson learned. That was a true hard lesson learned. Was successful. Was having people, was getting all kind of calls. I had got on with Angie's List. I had people calling my phone left and right to come do gutters, come do yards, starting flower beds. I mean, all kind of stuff. And no business insurance, no LLC, straight down the window. I'm operating a hobby as a business. You got to pick and choose. Is this just some side hustle, some part-time thing, something you doing on the side to get a little money? And if so, that's cool. That's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. Stay there. If you got your 9 to 5 or you got your other business, do what you do. But if you legit want a business, you got to get set up as a business. There's tons of business models out there. You ain't got to reinvent the wheel. Don't bust yourself upside your head. It's there. It's nothing new under the sun. So definitely get with somebody that you know who has that. And even if you don't know somebody in your circle, that's totally fine, because YouTube University has been getting people to graduate at the top of their class, so it's so easy to go on there and be a student and you'll find exactly what you're looking for. So yeah, them just a few little practical things. I know we talking about running your business in the world, not of the world, from a spiritual standpoint, but there's some practical aspects to this. If you don't want certain clientele and certain people coming to you, asking you to do certain business that you know you don't or should not be doing, you can't be in those spaces. Can't be in the spaces with those people. Don't take one of those jobs, because as soon as you take one of those jobs and you advertise it, it's going to come. The circles you hang around outside of work, excuse me, who you talk to about your business. I mean, just like anything, it's not just your business, just in life, period. Who you hanging around will attract certain things and certain people. I tell you, me personally, I hang around the rooms where I'm about the dumbest person, the slowest person, the most inexperienced person. In rooms I'm trying to hang around in, right? Because I'm trying to get fed spiritually. I'm trying to get fed financially, mentally, physically, even being in the gym. Like even when I was in shape before my injuries, before COVID, I'm in the gym with people who look way better than me aesthetically. With my brother who competes on stage and working out with him, with my boy Justin with Just Grind Fitness, training with him. The circle that you hang around is going to affect your business. You heard the term guilty by association. That's one thing. That is something, honestly. So, running your business in the world and not of the world, just being in the world, not of the world. What that means is to truly just be set apart. That's it. When you look through Deuteronomy, Exodus, there's so many things that the Lord was having Israel to do, from what they wore to what they eat, all of these things. The reason why the Lord was doing that was to set them apart, for them to truly be set apart. It's like, we don't do this. These other nations do this. We don't do that, because you're my chosen one. It's the same thing with your business. That's what it means to be to run your business in the world, not of the world. It's for you to not do the same things that the world do. Do things based off the moral standard of God. I mean, it's really that simple. So when you're living your life like that, your business is just going to be like that. And so that's just from me to you. If you are watching this and you're somebody who wants to run their business in the world, not of the world, or just be like that, period. And then even have your business from a successful standpoint. These are just some things and some practicalities that you want to put into place. So yeah, that's it for today. Today was gonna be real short and quick because it is my daughter's birthday. So I don't want to take up too much time. But next week, we are going to have our guests come back, and you're going to be able to hear some testimonies of another person who runs a successful business in the world, not of the world. And this person actually has like a successful business and then multiple other things, like true success and like other things outside of just that main business that they have. So pretty excited about this person. So y'all tune in next week. All these past few sessions, I'm gonna have them uploaded on here on YouTube. This is IG, but on YouTube for those who's watching it on here. So y'all definitely check them out. Man, that's really it. Y'all know what we talking about. Y'all know what we about. Like I said last time, we're going to start diving into some more business tactics when it comes to the insurance, when it comes to your credit line, and those things to really get you set up from when you first come into the game as an entrepreneur, as a business, on those things that you need to do and get set up with right away. Getting yourself protected, starting yourself off with funding and all these things. So we're going to have quite a few people come on and talk about that. So continue to come with your pencils and your papers. But I'm going to see y'all next week, 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, on how to run a successful business in the world and not of the world. Until then, Lord say the same. Y'all see me then, I see y'all then. Peace out. Happy birthday to my baby, to my princess. Hey, happy birthday, Grace.